It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. It is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that is called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous, and it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Defense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jaden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays, but he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance with two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today, but he has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniels. The second down throw is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Eagles offense possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Going right sideline and complete. It is a big play for the Eagles. 31 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Hurts working in the pistol. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Third and long. To throw is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on 3rd and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a 3rd and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up 4th down.
Man in motion is Smith. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. Paul, I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a designed run. And he'll have a Commander's first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
On first down, Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action. Here's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll try to run with Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 9. Here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on 3rd down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give them credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the 1st down.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's going to be caught by Gallup. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Commanders' 1st down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Now this looks like a design run. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. The motion man here is McClure. On play action, Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Go with a drop play here on second down. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Now he takes off. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Great job there making something out of nothing. He's able to break the pocket, get downfield, get the first down, and get down for good measure. That's really well done by this quarterback.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. We'll give it to Eckler on the option. He is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Commanders are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts now. He runs with it. Second down and 3. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Hurts to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This a 57-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this stays a 2-score game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early, and they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He keeps it himself, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And Daniels will have the 1st down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Now he'll run.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Gonzalez now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. Look at the big man go. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are back in this one. It's 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Quarterbacks are drafted for their coverage ability. We see it year in and year out. Teams want to fortify their pass defense. But when they can come up in run support, it's just an added bonus for a defense. And this young rookie, he was one of the best picks available last year's draft, and we can see why.
He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing now, Daniels. Samuel has it on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw, Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half. First and 10. Again, Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hurts will try it again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Hurts again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have the first down. He'll get him up around the 37. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's got room at the 30. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. And he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Motion man, sent right. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Barkley. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Here comes the Eagles punt team. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Daniels to throw on second down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hurts. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to Eckler. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Following the penalty, they'll run it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Gallup. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game. Under pressure all game long, the secondary feasting on his passes. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. On play action, Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He'll give it to Eckler on the option, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job here by the defense, making sure that they have one defender responsible for the running back and one responsible for the quarterback. In this case, they decide to give it to the back. He's taken down for a loss.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington.
That's just such an athletic play by an NFL quarterback, Mike. And you can see he tried to remain a passer as long as possible. But once it became clear there was nowhere to go with the ball, he puts it down and decides to do the rest with his legs. And he's able to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Commander stretched things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A pistol snap. Back to Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. Again, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will get just a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Third and 5. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Here's a designed run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, Hurts. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Hurts now. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. To throw is Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. This one complete to Bryant. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Hurts working in the pistol. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling, trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's fourth down, so this is a very big call. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up past the 35. Now a give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.